Such a massive dig. What are they up to? What see you, my friend? Mercenaries guarding the site. They must have found something important.
When do we get paid, Captain?
We will get paid.
One way or the other.
They don't have much to steal. But it's something.
Are you the leader of this battle-scarred band of war dogs? You must get paid well.
Not as much as we want to get paid, I'll tell you that.
Care to do a little work for me?
Maybe. What's this job then?
See those fancy Khalifa's men over there? I might need a hand.
Let's work something out.
On second thought.
This heat?
Impressive work, my friend. Are you digging up something for the Khalifa?
Never you mind all that.
The remains of past empires intrigues me. Do you mind if I take a look around?
Look at the old rocks all you want, but don't touch our tools and chests.
I would not dream of it.
This heat makes me ill. Oh, I want to vomit.
Whatever you do, don't ask for Dr. Hassan.
I know. I know. I disappear, just like the others.
I need your eyes, my friend. I am back.
You ready to deal?
Spoken like a true mercenary. Here is a token of my appreciation.
Hey, it's honest work.
Nothing important here. I should keep looking.
Standing guard beneath the sweltering sun, praise the geniuses at the House of Wisdom.
This work is dangerous and unclean. We disturb the ghosts of ancient unbelievers.
This chest has Ahmed's signature seal on it. Must be his. Interesting. A letter to Ahmed from a Dr. Hassan. Ahmed must be at the hospital working with this doctor. But what is a famous inventor doing with a doctor? It must all link together somehow. The Bimaristan, where the best healers in Baghdad gather. Finding Dr. Hassan should lead me to Ahmed.
Another one.
I need to find a way into Dr. Hassan's office.
Never to speak of these things.
צריך לעבור אצל אבא שלך מאוחר יותר. צריך לברר לגבי סוס הארבעה.
دباب متجرا في عكس اتجاه الريح منا.
حتى الصاحب قد تناول بعضا من ذلك العصير المثلج الذي يمدحه الشعراء.
حسنا، سأكون نسيت ما كنا نتحدث عنه. على أي حال، أحتاج إلى الطين لإصلاح التنور. أنشفه أحد أبنائي وهو يلعب بمثانة خروف منفوخة.
The symbol of the Order. This all but proves that Dr. Hassan is one of them. This letter proves it. Hassan is neck deep in the Order.
I have some very scholars here. Some scholars from the House of Wisdom got burned trying to save the books. We need that room for the patients.
No, that's Dr. Hassan's private laboratory. It's locked. No one must go inside.
So we just leave the burned victims outside. Will someone answer me?
Please, use your indoor voice. You're upsetting the patients.
Dr. Hassan keeps his laboratory locked up. I wonder why.
I'll teach you my shoulder feint. They always fall for it. Saved my backside too many times to count. How I killed Khurramdin's chief guard back in 23.
A camel breaking wind.
Yes, better. Where is it? Not. Shit! I can't breathe.
Hey!
When I find you, you will bleed.
Hold on!
Got that one on the thigh from Talal's back. We're locked in. Greek ambush in the hills west of Qinasrin.
What the?
Yeah! What's going on?
There is nothing wrong with my message, only the mechanism itself. It needs more subjects, more work. I certainly do not need some useless inventor meddling with the great work. Am I not the great and dreadful Al-Ajdiha? Maybe I should not say that out loud. Focus, Hassan, focus.
The doctor is dead. Now to find Ahmad and solve this bloody mystery.
Basim, what happened here?
Where were you, Ahmad?
I was around. I'm always around. Would you tell me what happened?
Are you aware this man works for the Order?
He called on me a few weeks ago after they found something in the desert. An ancient mechanism of some sort. They needed me to—
And you asked no questions?
I never ask questions when it comes to work. Do you?
Tell me about this mechanism.
It opens a path in the mind, a path to the ancient world. This mechanism somehow seems to open the doors of perception.
Have you seen this for yourself?
No, but I heard the stories of those who have. They are lost, Basim, because they think what they saw is reality. They think they belong to this ancient world. I knew nothing about the Order being involved. If I did, I would have come to you. I got caught up. You know me. You know me, Basim.
You will leave this place and return to the Bureau. I will not tell a soul if you do not.
How shameful it is that knowledge always ends up in the wrong hands. Isn't it, Basim?
A bloody mess. Head bandages. But this is a hospital after all. I do not care for these diagrams. I should continue investigating the library.
Basim, over here.
You seem shorter than I remembered, Basim.
And you still have not grown a single digit, Rebecca.
No, we're not here as enemies.
No, but we never held back on the training ground.
Roshan tells me you are local here.
In a manner of speaking. I lived here a time before I left for Anbar.
This place is no different from the places I'm used to. The rich wipe their shit with the clothes of the poor.
That is the Karch I remember.
It is your car no longer. Rebecca has uncovered a district tainted by corruption. Stronger than usual.
Rumors of harassment from officials, and goods being controlled and seized. We think someone here has a hold over the district.
Let me guess. The Order.
A grand auction is happening. The Dairat al-Mal. An annual show of silk robes comparing their golden spoons. No surprise, but this event is invite only. There is a high chance one of our targets will attend.
So, gain entry into the auction and find the one behind this.
Mumtaz, you catch on quick.
Finding it hard to keep up?
There might be clues if we trace trouble to the root. I can show you where they are brewing. Join me outside when you're ready.
There are some contracts on the board, if you can find the time.
Rebecca, do you have some time? I have a few questions.
Fire away.
What else do you know about the Da'irat al-Mal?
A specially curated place. One for the rich to display their bounty.
Does an event like that happen frequently here?
If the local merchants are to be believed, it happens once a year. But I'm sure there are no shortages of parties for the wealthy. What else?
What have you learned about Karch? I want to see it from fresh eyes.
Nothing that I'm not used to. Corruption, poverty. But the souk is vibrant. The spices, the materials, and oh, the tools. So many things I could experiment with.
Already thinking about taking a break?
Oh, calm down. I know where my focus lies. What else?
You know a little bit about me and where I am from. What about you, Rebecca?
Since when do you want to know more about me?
Come now. We are on the same side. Does not hurt to get to know who you are working with.
Well, I'm not from here. But let's just say my parents would not be out of place in an event like the Grand Auction.
You came from riches.
Shamefully so. As a child, I never enjoyed the glamour, the dress-up, and the manners. It was all so suffocating. It all changed when I stepped outside of our gates one day and saw the world for what it really is. I've never turned back since. What else?
No more questions. Shukran, Rebecca. Master.
Are you ready, Basim? Karkh awaits.
Ready. Let us move.
Follow me. Ever thought you would return here? To Karkh?
No. Much of my childhood was spent along these streets. Finding friendship with rats and roaches. Some memories are good. Most are bitter.
Memories only serve to distract us. The Order has spread their influence into every crack in the city, turning Bагдad into their farm.
That will change.
Responsibility lies heavy on our shoulders. The Order's blight falls over Karkh, and we are the only ones who can cure it.
How has Rebecca been adjusting to Karkh?
She does not like the politics, but she has to fulfill her duty. Karkh is an acquired taste. Businesses at each other's throats. The obsession over money. Perfume.
People here are happy to be lost in their own paradise.
A paradise that can only be afforded by the wealthy, and often corrupted. Come, we're nearly there. Welcome back to Karkh.
Spice still clings to the air. What was it like? The first time you took a life?
I barely recall. It was a man I used to know well. Before all of this. Before the Hidden Ones.
You do not remember?
My memories are buried next to him. I refuse to let his death hunt me. The way his breath hunted me when he was alive. I won't let the past define me. This is why I now consider myself the daughter of no one. If we do not quell the storm within us while awake, it takes us in our dreams. Like with you and your jinni. Now, the souk. Like Rebecca said, some guards came through recently, breaking bottles, smashing crates.
What caused this aggression?
Let's find out. I've also heard they're seizing foreign goods, mostly from the East Road.
The East Road? I believe I know someone who can help. It has been an age. Hopefully he is still around. I would be happy to see him again.
Do not let nostalgia cloud reality, Basim.
I will not. I know nothing stays the same. It has been some time. I wonder what has changed around here. Maybe I could first pay an old friend a visit.
She's done for. She should have paid them off the first time they threatened her.
Do you blame her? I find myself only scraping by with this new tax on our stalls.
Business is not easy.
Broken. Completely destroyed. Those guards, they know no mercy.
This is nothing.
Do you know what they are doing to the perfume merchant?
Help! Over here! Do not touch those bottles. They're special imports. I just need more time, please.
You have wasted enough of ours. Now stop begging.
How? This is taking too long. I have somewhere to be. And this is hardly worth the coin they pay me.
Cut off a finger. Maybe that will loosen her coin purse.
No coin, no safety. You know this. Or we can just take your perfume as payment.
Assalamu alaikum.
This is not your concern. Move along.
Maybe this can free your time.
Perhaps it can. We have worked hard, men. Time for a rest.
What? Wait. We are still...
Do not question me. Let's go.
You saved me!
What did you do to incur such aggression from the guards?
I did nothing. I'm only short of coin. Business is business, but I do not have the means to pay their tax.
Are your wares moving slow?
No, but in recent times, they have increased the coin requested. Therein lies the trouble.
Not just for you, but for others as well.
Mostly for people like us who are not from here, or not of the same faith. We find it's hard to feel safe in Kach. I have a shipment that's late. I fear my goods and camels might have been seized by the guards. They should have arrived with some merchants bound for the Dairat Amal. If I could ask a favor, my friend, please look for them.
Very well.
They should be along the road that leads to the south gate of Baghdad.
Ah, I might catch them at the watering hole along the southern road.
Thank you, Sayyidi.
The road beyond the south of Baghdad. I should see if I can find those stranded merchants. What do you see? That camp must be where the merchants are. The merchants should be down this road. Perhaps near a ridge for shelter.
Halt! Who goes?
Assalamu alaikum. I was sent by a friend of yours who was worried for your safety.
As you can tell from the horse's head, she was right to be. We do not know what to make of this.
Let me help. Perhaps I can find out what happened.
We would be grateful.
The culprit must have left a clue. Footprints. And a blood trail. The horse's head was carried to the center of the camp.
My horse, my sweet legume. Malaka, who would do such a terrible deed?
Do not cast your eyes on
The
me.
head is
I did
cut
no such
clean.
evil.
Must have been a sharp blade.
Was this your horse?
He is claimed by Hades now. Not only do I have to worry about Baghdad's ridiculous thirst for coin, now I must be concerned about my livestock! Malaka! Rest in peace, legume.
What happened here?
It happened in the dark of night. I could not see well, but I saw someone. I think. I cannot be sure.
I think I know what happened.
This is a work of intimidation. Someone is trying to prevent your arrival.
Who? Who would do such a thing? I have no enemies, no bad blood.
There could be worse fates if you continue down the road. Let me escort your crew to the gates.
You would do that for us? Shukran. God bless you. Quickly.
Get us away from here!
Let us move. The city is not too far.
Come, we should leave this place, quickly.
Should have stayed home.
Where is home?
I come from a place called Greece, west from here across the water. With my horse Legume, we carried goods to and from Baghdad. Oh, the cities we visited. Our goods, Basra, and even Samarra.
Your merchant friend tells me that these goods are bound for the Da'irat al-Mal.
Nay, the Great Auction is a big event, and that meant bigger demands.
So you are attending then?
Attending? I only wish I had the coin to spend. No, we are just providing stock for the preparations.
Found them!
Who sent you? You cannot run or hide. To enter Baghdad, you have to pay the price.
Well then.
The guards report to someone called Al-Anqa. This confirms my suspicions.
Yalla, yalla!
Good heavens! Could they have been sent to kill us?
Likely.
This is not surprising. We've been vocal against the Khilafah and unfair taxes. It can cost us our heads. But the silent sheep is an ally to corruption.
They do not like this opposition.
I would not be surprised if they made an example out of us to others who might try the same.
Baghdad, you are safer now.
You are wonderful. Thank you.
Here we are.
1,000 thanks, Ya Sayyidi. Baghdad is not safe. Rumors swirl through the markets of merchants dragged from their stalls. Have you heard of such injustice? Who would do this? Rumors say they target the Dhimmiyun, traders who are not from here. The Abbasids want a stake in all businesses. As long as there is coin, lives are secondary.
The note dropped by the guards was from someone called Al-Anqa. This person is the one behind the attack.
I overheard the guards refer to the tax collector as Al-Anqa, which was odd. Because is the Anqa not female?
Tell me his name and where I can find him.
Suhail lives in a mansion west of Karkh. Be careful, friend. I doubt he works alone.
Thank you, friend. Wafaqak Allah.
على فلس نحاس
I've taken one.
Let us get a wider view. Let us reconsider the approach.
Just don't.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, what?
The tax collector is due a visit.
They are a threat no more. Fly free, Enki.
Hey!
Where are they? They should be back with the coin. My head will roll if we do not deliver it. How hard is it to shake the coin from these fools, Greece, India, China. No partiality, not even to their own kind. The Dairat al-Mal is almost here. If I do not get the coin before then...
The taxes have been paid. There might be more information I can find around here.
Unwanted guest. Hey, what's that? Right. Huh? Hey, what's going on? Never make it.
The tax collector does not work alone. Someone not from Baghdad controls the strings. There is a scent on the letter. Perfume. Rose with iron. Orders to increase taxes. More coin trickling into their hands.
The blockade at the harbor is funded by the coin of the people. I am done here. Now to look into the other lead.